And there we are, guys. Hello there. Hope you are all doing fine on this awesome start of a bank holiday Friday.
Hello there.
Hello there. First off, I've got to switch the audio. Doobie Firkins off, so if you want to play any sound alerts, get in there quick before I do turn them all off. But yeah, Mr. Leach, good evening to you. Joker's Rules, I will get you a shout out shortly. Unless, well, I'll do one anyway. But I'm guessing you're mostly now on the blue side, so please do feel free to drop your link for that one, mate. But if you are still on the purple side, here is a shout out for you, dude. I'm guessing from that you is most likely on the blue side.
Let me grab my beater.
Off. 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 And off. Wayne the Bellend 69. Oi oi. Oi oi. Is that a name change or a new account? Or... because it still shows you're subscribed, so... I'm guessing it is a name change. Awesome, Wayne. Right, so we got that there. We got the stream manager up on there. Awesomeness. Just a name change. Brilliant, Wayne. Brilliant. Because I'd hate you to lose all your points and have to go back to last place. Right, so what was I going to do? That's that done. Yes, first off, guys, I have to give a massive thank you again to all of you, and especially the supporters from the Buy Me a Coffee link, which will pop up in the live at some point. But I have got some more gaming goodies for my room with that support. I'll give you a sneaky peek. Maybe because of the name reset, it might have wiped them off because it does it by username. But there is a fancy looking new mouse pad. And there is, you can just about see the glow. But yeah, that is an RGB headphone stand for where my headphones are charging. So again, massive love and thanks to all of those that have supported that. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Mr. Leach, let me get my... hang on, do be fucking up. Because I've been meaning to do this for a while. Copy, paste. So now I should, in theory, just to, at the touch of a button, yes, launch a raffle. Awesome. Your other name got reported last night. WLeach69. That is very strange. But mate, yeah, I've now got that command on my touch portal, so I can set off raffles now when I want to. But yeah, let's get into some Batman. I'm Batman. There we go, that's that on screen. That is that on screen. We are good. And, oh yeah, put the Xbox on screen. There we go. As always, guys, please do make me aware of any and all audio issues. Disconnected controller. No, my controller is connected, thank you. Right, that game is proper loud. What's the name, Wayne? I don't know. Right, is that a bit of is that a better audio mix, audio level for you guys? Can you hear me over the game sound? Let me know. Wayne, how many points did you have? You said you had 22. Right. So I should better go to stream elements. Loyalty leaderboards. Yeah, you did. Alright, Mr. Leach. Give the iCredits exclamation mark credit command another blast, mate. As we roll into episode 2. Yeah, give exclamation credits. There you go, mate. You got more back with interest.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for
Yeah,
opening
couldn't let
your
you go
house
about
to
that,
us.
mate.
Together, we will change Gotham.
So yeah,
Harvey Dent,
catch up on last week's
Gotham's
episode,
next
guys.
mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Vicky the
Not
reporter.
interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Also, please let me know
Father knew which hands to
if you
shake.
can hear the fan that's going on behind me. If you can, I will turn it down.
A wild animal. It's dangerous.
The
Can't hear a fan.
chemicals.
Awesome, thank you, eh?
Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Awesome. The audio is going to get even better soon. One thing I didn't realise when I got the headphone stand is it's actually got a built-in sound card.
The Waynes.
And I can plug in, when it arrives, the external microphone
The Waynes. Are the biggest
direct
gangsters
into
in
the headphone
Gotham.
stand and feed that then through to the PC, which is fantastic. The headphone stand and the mouse mat should have cost 32 quid. It was on offer at Mankind, brilliant shop, love it. And that took it down to 22. Plus, I had a £5 voucher, so the mouse mat and the stand came to a grand total of £16. Touchwood, I'm hoping to, by the end of next week, get the funds in on the coffee page for the mouse and keyboard. I have had someone say to me they're going to wait for their payday and they're going to donate in there, so that's awesome.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Yeah, things are looking nice in here now. Obviously, I've tidied my desk up from what you saw the other day, Wayne. It looks all a bit more organised.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
Ooh. Yeah,
How
give
could
Alfred
you hide
shit,
this from me,
because I'm not happy with
For
that.
all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers.
That's 20 years, if you don't know what a decade is.
The
I
truth
didn't.
is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Oh, he
Your
was
father,
indeed.
Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know,
Absolutely was.
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone.
Oh, Alfred.
And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Bless him.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
To be fair, he has been a great, not just through this,
How could I hold this
because
against
we only have one episode, but
You're all
the
right.
entire backstory
Thank you.
of Batman,
I won't let
Alfred,
you
has been
down
awesome.
again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Nobody's too big.
Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Very much so.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
I can attest to that. Yeah, going through a trauma, you honestly, you cannot remember it all. I know that I can't. In a way, yeah, I'm kind of glad, but unfortunately, that's what PTSD does. So yeah, what details could we have overlooked? Let's have a look at the graffiti.
He just wanted to protect
Wayne, if you're still here, mate,
He
what
thought
are
he
the
was
plans
invincible.
for the bank holiday weekend?
Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Getting pissed. Nice. That's the theatre. With or without the missus?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Mm.
She was always so good to me.
Any other clues? And if you have hosted it, thank you very much. The notifications still aren't working.
I won't
And of course,
stand
if you shared the Facebook
right now.
as well, even
And
more
what
love
would
to you.
the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
You'll be happy to hear, Wayne, not a
Where
single
exactly
cig today,
does
mate.
the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You've got to, Bruce. You've got to put it together, mate. What's he gonna recall?
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
Oh.
You don't have to do this.
That, to me, does not sound like a simple mugging.
He's making a mistake.
Got the hit. Oh, right to the eye, and then mum. Oh. And then he took it to make it look like a mugging. Classic mother's pose going everywhere. I think that's been in every Batman film, game, comic, TV series, everything.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Somebody drops me a hydrate, I will drop a raffle in the chat because I'm thirsty as hell and I've got Gamer 8 chilling in the fridge. Are we gonna really?
When you see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for
The
you.
guy from the
This
park.
could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Let's be
I should
honest.
at least know
Let's
what I'm
be
getting
honest.
myself into.
Falcone had
I'm
my
not
parents
sure,
killed.
but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some
Awkward.
evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
He's not happy.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Isn't she the one that shot me as Batman in the last episode?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Yes, we do. 100%.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
But guess what, guys? Guess what,
All
guys?
right, Falcone's inside.
Batman.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Love it. The classic bat. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Yeah, we just found that out, Falcone.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Really?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Wow. Eases pain or hurt him. We'll go for the ease the pain, I think. I'm getting
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm
not a murderer.
No.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
And yeah, let's dig the knife out a
There's
little
a
bit.
kindness in you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill?
Yes.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who the hell did?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
Oh,
They're waiting for you in hell!
Booger!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Was not expecting that. Really was not expecting that. Christ.
shit.
Yeah, say
I
how
bought
it
us
is.
some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Something was wrong with
I
her.
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do
Get a
anything to
vape,
hurt the
Gordon.
department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this.
It's a
Gotta
quick
spin
paint
it as
job.
best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh,
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
lawyers. Goddamn lawyers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Awesome. We're in.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Okay. So there's quite an obvious mark there on her neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
And then there's one on the lips. I do love this bat tech.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
What could she have been
Alfred, I
injected
think I
with?
found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thank you, Alfred.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Hello, psycho
What's
murderer.
going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Easy, easy, Sergeant.
Play it
Gordon and I
softly,
are gonna
softly.
get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I
Remembers.
done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Yeah, she's one of the loyal
So
ones.
foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away. One thing stood out.
What was I missing?
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now.
I'm
They'll be
gonna
back.
go. Game A.
How is she?
Anyhow,
Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry
Oh,
about
it's chilled. That is chilled.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Love it.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor.
Too.
I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
And the only thing that can be better than a game at 8 is getting my hands on one of
friends
the
in
new
the
ones.
GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
No rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
You're brushed.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
You did,
Know anything
wait.
about that?
Let's drop
You
another
must
one
have
in.
been back there when it happened.
I do appreciate it's Friday night.
Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Bank holiday weekend.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
On
Now
Gamer
you're
8 site.
here.
What, you are?
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Why? What's on there?
Who
that I've
fired
missed?
the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No deal, Vicky.
You're fishing. You don't have anything.
No
Now, if
flavor
you'll
on there yet.
excuse me.
You should talk to
No,
me,
they're not
Bruce.
yet.
This is coming
Wait,
out whether
they're
you
not on there
stonewall
yet.
me or not.
But the classic original will do me until they are. I mean, I'm assuming. I've been speaking to Lex. Yeah, they've gone to extra with the new flavors. But are they in the testing phase? Are they going to wait for some of the feedback on that?
Himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary
needs
rhetoric.
tweaking
Either
before we
way,
get
I need to
launched.
find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar
I'm
to
going
the
to drop
nerve
a link in
agent
there
of
over the weekend.
drugs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved
I haven't
much
actually
worse.
seen an
Whoever did
official
this was
release
judge,
on their
jury,
Facebook,
and
Twitter, or Insta either.
executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, the only reason we know the flavors is because of a leaked post. So it looks like the docks.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Very much like Hill.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip
No, that's the
Montoya of
man.
her
The-
moral filters
yeah.
and make her
Montoya.
act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but
Great chaos,
drugging
they can
others
make
to
an
fight
army.
them for you.
Montoya's are
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's go find. What's the code for Game 8? Mr. Leach. I will drop it in there. Bear in mind though, it's about There is a Jedi Wix. We're flying the little drone around, that's cool. Oh, we found a signal.
Find her! Find her now!
I thought that said code invalid. Let me have a look, Wayne. Let me have a look. Promo code. Jedi Wix. Apply. No, it's still working. Okay, cool. I will change that on the... Right. Yeah, because I'll just put it in as this. I will get that sorted out on the shout out for Game 8. Actually, I'll do that now while you've mentioned it, mate. Thank you ever so much for that, dude. It's no good me promoting it and putting in capitals, and then the code with the capitals doesn't work. That's fine. Check commands. Custom. Game 8. Change that to that. Save. So now if I go, it should show the right. Are you ordering yourself a cheeky fridge pack, Mr. Leach?
Bring me her head!
Okay, we're triangulating the position now. One more drone to go. I'm going to guess that top corner if we're triangulating. Nope. Caught that wrong. Oh, there we go. Spot on that time. Found it.
You go. You'll be all right. All right.
Let's triangulate. Ping, ping, ping. There we go. And we got to go to the Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Love it. Right, what are we getting up to this time?
Come on, I know there's gonna be more
Oh,
around here.
cool microphone fingers.
Millions in this subterranean love.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Get on, Mr. Leach. Get on. Let's take out the first thug. Yep, you're gonna, dude. Schmack.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he? I don't know. Names. You can help me.
Oh, I don't know the look of that,
Let
dude.
him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Oh,
Now,
bless
now,
you,
have a
Mr.
little
Leach.
respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about
Oh,
Falcone.
wow. Gone in
Pounded
hard
him
on
into
a
a
12 pack,
on live
man.
TV. If you were
Booyah.
truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
That is brilliant, mate. You have
I
gone
know
in
from personal
bold.
experience.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then.
It's great to know that you
As a
enjoy
show
it,
of
mate,
good
and wanted to
faith,
go in that
I'm
hard.
gonna
Thank
let
you for
this
the
one
support,
go.
because you know it also supports
How's
the
about
channel
we
as well.
talk this through?
Four's just not enough.
We'll
I know,
go
and it
for
works out cheaper as well.
Now,
I mean, it
if we
works
could
out
just
£1
cut out the rest of the
each
rot,
if you
like
buy
Wayne and Hill,
a 4-pack with the code.
ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
And it works out less than that in the long run.
What is it about this place that attracts
If you buy the
criminal
12-pack,
scum
so it kind of
like
makes
you?
sense, really.
What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his
I'm
parents.
chuffed that you like
Only
it that much,
problem
mate.
is,
Chuffed that you want to support me that
they
much.
took that
And
money
yeah,
from
mate,
people
I
that
hope
couldn't
new
fight back.
flavours are out there soon and you get
Here's
them.
the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What?
What do you want with her?
We had a
What
deal,
is it that you enjoy about the
make
game,
good
Raid
on it.
Wayne?
So
Over
sorry this didn't
another
work
brand
out,
of
mate.
energy drink.
I'd stay a watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful
Oh,
name.
he knows her other identity. Oh, I missed the button prompt. Oh, I missed the button prompt and just had my head squeezed in. Let's try that again. Oh, yes. Absolutely, Wayne. That's a good shout. That is a good shout. Love the honesty as well, dude. For me, I like the flavour. It's original. It's familiar, but it's original. The price is also another good point.
Alfred.
The fact that it's free delivery within a few days.
I'll find her right away.
I honestly don't think you can go. And the sugar-free, mate. The sugar-free is a massive one for me. Massive. Means I could drink it and not have to worry about the diabetes. This doesn't look like the place that Bruce Wayne would visit.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Bless you, mate. That means the fucking world to me, that does.
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and
Supporting
fighting.
a person as well, not a
necessarily
company
in that
just
order.
selling a product. Mate, I wouldn't say it was as good as it was if I didn't enjoy it. And if I didn't think the price was right. And I fully appreciate you supporting me via them.
You
Thank
lost?
you, dude.
Because I don't
Thank
have
you.
time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Selena
You
around?
know Selena Kyle, there are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you?
Yeah, the pricing is right. With the code as well.
Knew it.
Can't go wrong.
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Again, Wayne, be honest. If it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for the fact that you supported me,
Better be an
and there
apology.
was no discount code,
You were
would you
supposed
still
to take
try it?
care of
Would you
our
still buy it?
mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information.
Be honest, mate. Be honest.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
I'd like to think so.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz.
I worked
He's
to
the
find a
first
big
real friend
around
I
too
ever had.
much stuff in
I'm
that,
not
yeah.
surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for
Whereas
theatrics.
Game at 8 has got
You
the
two have a
balance
lot in
right.
common.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good show, Wayne.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Stole drugs from Falcone.
Why leave
Take over Falcone's turf.
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
Yeah, okay.
So what?
Nice
He
to know
wants
you
to
got a
take his
lawnmower.
place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Yeah, fair point.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh.
Harvey knows that.
Oh.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Well, that got interrupted at precisely the wrong moment, because I was about to pull then. God damn it.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle,
Here we
Penguin
go.
says hello.
Get those buttons ready. Please choose a decent soundtrack.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Oh, get on, Kyle. Bruce is not pulling his punches on me. Nice bit of teamwork. Love that. Oh shit. Where we go? Excellent. Let's go for the bar. How are we doing there, Selena? She's holding her own. Happy
Not
day.
done yet.
I do love these cute. bat signal as well.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Right out of the matrix now. The bat signal's full. What we got? A1 trigger. Oh, nice.
You fight pretty good.
Let's drop a raffle.
For such a pretty boy.
And that's my 1 per stream. Cooled down nicely.
Come on, this way.
I'm getting in on it.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Yes, I won my own raffle. Yes.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
I think we're alone now. Thank you, Wayne, for that. Well done. Oh, back away or kiss her. Back away or kiss. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, what? Come on.
I'll take
Bat
the
just wanted
rooftops.
to get some.
You take the alley.
Wait.
Start in trouble. Will I see you again?
When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Oh, I don't.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Love it.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Oh.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
But yeah, Wayne,
must
you'll be
have
happy to hear, mate,
answers,
there
but
has been
if I may
no
offer a word of
cigarettes
advice.
all day.
People look up to Batman.
Found one of
after
my
how you
old
handled
favourites in the
Falcone.
cupboard. Got on that
Terrorizing
and
the
was like,
mayor could
oh,
damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
So, do I visit Mayor Hill as
on his
Batman,
guile to loosen Hill's lips.
or do I visit him as Bruce Wayne? Not had a choice like this before. Do you want some more bat action? Or do we want to see if Bruce Wayne can talk round? I'm tempted to go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Keep Batman's reputation on the up and up, I think. Thank you, Mr. Leach. Yeah, see, you chose Bruce as well. I think that's a smart move, isn't it? Great minds and all that, dude.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems
Oh,
you
wow.
do have an
Her
appointment.
head's
Mr. Wayne.
missing.
Silly me.
Jesus. That's a glitch and a half.
Bruce Wayne?
You forgot to encode her hair.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
Try and play it smart.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my
We should work
dulcet
together.
tones?
I'm here as a friend.
can bait him.
This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with them. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends.
We can be.
I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Oh. Do we keep backing Harvey? Let's play along.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
See where that
I knew
leads
you'd
to.
see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum.
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane.
Wow.
It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets. Falcone was the muscle. He had his own way of making problems
What does
go
Penguin
away.
care?
So that's what Oz wants to punish me for.
His mother was one of our last patients. You can hardly expect him to think rationally.
Right.
Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another.
Mate, it's bank holiday
Now,
weekend.
if you'll
I
excuse
mean,
me, I have to prep for the debate.
it's fair enough.
My
innit?
door's always open, Bruce.
I just fully
Next
appreciate
time,
that
make
you're
an
here, mate,
appointment.
and you're still watching. So thank you for that.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. He's
I
not the
know
first to take a shot.
Deke's not in tonight because it's Sharon's birthday, which is fair dues. But yeah, hopefully people out there making the most of the
Alfred,
bank holiday.
Get a warning to Gordon.
And
Tell him to
yeah,
increase
you're
security
here making the
at
most of
event.
me, so.
Hill seems
Booyah.
to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
What I am going to start doing though is after the stream's finished, download the stream and then 24 hours later, upload them to the new YouTube channel.
I wonder what else is on here.
just to see if we can help generate a bit more traffic, meet a few more people, get to know some.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks,
What do you think of that idea, Wayne?
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting.
It'd just been a way of getting the Jedi brand out there, wasn't it?
To learn so much in so little time.
Yeah, it was hard
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you, Alfred. So we got updates on the Codex.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
I know we said we're going to back Hill, and I feel bad for that, but...
Wait a minute.
We have
the images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Wait. Nope, I'm on.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Got my own age.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
I forgot, mate.
Something that's,
I completely forgot.
Well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this Penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was thinking of doing a double
Until all
tonight.
this mess with your family
but
goes over.
As
I'm afraid it's not a very good optic.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
As I said,
Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Wow.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
As long as you win.
No matter what, we need
He's got some nerve in me.
Hill needs to be removed.
You can take my money.
See it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Wow.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Him becoming Two-Face.
Batman. Yeah,
oh,
quite so far.
Mate, you are a legend.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Dude, thank you.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
You don't know how much that means, mate.
Keep on
now
doing
I've got
what
this
you're
as
doing,
well.
and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
The headphone stand has got a dedicated mic input port, so you honestly don't know, mate. You honestly don't know.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to
now
it.
I've tied my desk, I've got room on my desk for it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side.
Not only have you donated to the coffee
better
fund,
not come back to bite me. Alpha
support the
Patrol,
channel by
come in.
subscribing. You're now sending me a microphone
That,
to use on the channel.
Incident in the bar.
Honestly,
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up. Besides, after this, maybe you'll own me.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Now you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Just pause that a sec. Going to type. Command is. Hang on, mate. Stay. Wait where you are. There we go, Mr. Leach. You are now a VIP of the Jedi Wix channel, the first VIP. You don't get any extra benefits from it except for a nice little diamond next to your name. You will still have my invoice too, what, from the microphone? Is it all in the box? Brilliant. Yeah, Mr. Leach, you are of the first Jedi Wix VIP.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
I don't think we're going to be able to save Dent.
Everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham.
From the looks of that, no, we're not going to be able to save Dent.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home. A city that's faced
But I think I'm only going to give that VIP allocation to special people that do help support the channel. Everyone else that subscribers and what have you, absolutely awesome. You get the subscribers badge, but the ones that go above and beyond, they get a bit extra. And that's not to say I don't appreciate everyone that follows, everyone that supports in whatever manner, even if it's just a share, guys. It means the world. But Wayne has definitely gone above and beyond.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Because they were killed.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Nice way of
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Oh, go on, Wayne, let me honestly.
These hostages?
Come on, then, spill the beans.
He just didn't have a head for the
No one else dies.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You have been intrigued now.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please.
Now I recognize her.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Wayne? Mate, I never received anything damaged. Wayne? First mic I sent you, Royal Mail said it arrived damaged. I said to bin it, so I have personally bought you a brand new mic. Dude, honestly, man. Mate, no, dude, you could have just messaged me and said, look, the first one I sent, Royal Mail damaged it, blah, blah, blah. You know, sorry, but I'm going to keep watching and what have you. Mate, no, dude. Live unboxing? No. Backstage unboxing first. Absolutely a backstage. Coffee only supporters.
Birdmask guy. Whatever your name is. Yes, of course.
I think that's the way to do it, mate. And then release to the general public. So Matey is going to go into the camera stand. Or no, sorry, the camera stand is going to go into Matey. You dude are going to go into. I'm going to let Catwoman deal with you. Oh, she got the whip out.
Sounds fun.
And then the last one. He's going into the door. I like going in through the table. Let's see how this plays out then.
It'll go worse if you don't. Ask that guy.
Ready? Set. Go! then Catwoman can do a thing. Yeah. Thank you, Selena.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Really, just smash the chair over as you go.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your
The irony of that and the masquerade when you're literally wearing a mask.
your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh, that must be the stuff that was injected into the officer.
Candidates, take off your
No inhibitions, no holding back.
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Incinerate the poor. Oh, Wayne. Savage, man.
Gotham's flawed. That city isn't. Its flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
To save the city.
Then it's sticking to his word, saying it's not too late to save the city.
What about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on
Going on
cost.
again, and this time
Men like your friend.
lost again.
You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Your friend has cost this city countless lives. Lives you claim to care so much about. You're just his lapdog, aren't you? Roll the tape!
Oh, this was his mother.
Subject 9.
That's my dad. Well, not my dad. Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. I'll commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Wow.
Now you know. Now you will see.
That's savage. Right, let's get in there. Come on.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Get on, Vicky. Oh, yes.
Go!
I want a battle rap. Oh my god, my sleeve. Oh, my drone. Run it again and long. Stop. Counter. In the rib. Might as well, Wayne. Go for it.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
You've done it, and you got every single one. What the hell's going on, man? I've just cooked him from the inside out, I think. Ow.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
It's over, Penguin. Let him go.
Let Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, that's dark.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, Christ. Oh, put on the spot moment. Save Den or help Selina. Harvey, Selina can look after her.
Mr. Dent.
Oh no, she took one. Oh.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Oh, I don't think she's gonna be happy.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
The mask's off.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Oh, not good.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Yeah, not quite Two-Face.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There.
Come on, she can't go far.
I do feel bad though that we didn't help Catwoman.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Okay, looks like episode 3 is going to be interesting. Let's have a look at these choices. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make himself a me? And 70% of players gave him some morphine. Me and 78% of players tried to kiss Selina. I do not blame the other 78. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? Me and 57.3% visited as Mr. Wayne. And me and 91% of players continued to fund Harvey. And here we go. This is one that I went against the grain. Did you save Selina or Harvey? 37.9. And myself saved Harvey. Well, 62 trying to save Selina. So majority we went with the masses until the last choice. But next time on Telltale Friday.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
I love the graphic work that we've done. I mean, I know there's glitches. I know there's issues. It's an older game.
Batman saved me. But I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
Yes.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future is.
Oh, as in the original Wayne.
Do you really think
as in
Bruce
Adam
Wayne
West,
is worth
as in
protecting?
That Batman.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh, yes. Maybe I'm going to get jiggy with Vicky. Oh, what did that crap out on me for? I completely crapped out on me then. Please tell me to save my progress. And all the options I made from episode 1. Sorry, episode 2. Gotta make sure now. Right. If you enjoy that way, I fully recommend watching the animated series. Absolutely fantastic. The pinnacle of Batman writing, I believe. I don't know if they're available on YouTube. Now I'm packing out a bloody game save now. Just about to go make a bloody cup of tea as well. But yeah, the animated series, I grew up on that, mate, and absolutely, I could go back and rewatch it again. Yeah, so it has recognised like that I played that one. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. That is for the next Telltale game, right? Which I've got to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be playing next Friday night, guys. There is a good reason, a very good reason, and that is it is Scarlett's 5th birthday. I have to remember how old she was then. Scarlett's 5th birthday next week. And I'm not too sure on how Catherine is going to feel about me streaming on that night. Right, let's get the cup of tea going. Then we'll get the name changed. What do you think, Wayne? Should I stream that night? Should I have a night off? Kettle on. Can't reach the button. Yes, I can. Fat ass. Got it. Right, let's give the game a change. Game change to Fortnite. info edited. Let's get a new post out on the Facebook. Twitch.tv/JediWix. Eddie? No, not Eddie Wix. JediWix. There we go. Let's get that posted out there. Get that shared. The tea is brewing. Post that there. Get that on the Twitter. Tweet that. Drop that. Drop that. Now we're on the Fortnite. Now we're on there. Share that to my wall. So guys, if you do want to help me with the sharing, that is absolutely awesome. I will drop the link for the Facebook page. If you share the post direct from the Facebook page, then that will help get it out there. The quicker we hit that 200 follow, the quicker we can launch the 12-pack Gamer Aid giveaway. Let me drop that link in the chat. That's the Facebook page, guys, that you need to jump on if you want to help me share, get the stream out there, and help me get those followers. Let me just grab my cup of tea, get my milk in, and then we're going to hit up on some Fortnite. Let's see if we can get a few more battle stars for the night. Tea all over my desk. Would not have been a happy chappy if that was the case. If you heard that, guys, that was the chair creaking. It's nice I've actually got room on the desk to put the cup of tea without having to move everything. Caught it by the cable. And of course, I know what else I've got to do. I know you guys want them back on. So, for when people come back, let's turn those channel rewards on. The Jar Jar is on. Don't get cocky. A lightsaber. High ground. Cantina, Star Wars Rock, Intro, Blaster, and Yoda are all reactivated on the channel. Why has all the chat on? It's literally.
Let me grab my beater.
Stop it, please. Don't hit me. Please.
Replug, replug. There we go. Wayne wasting no time whatsoever. Getting straight in with that Yoda redemption. I'm going to be doing a bit of work on the back wall hopefully tomorrow. I've got some idea for some metal wall art to go up on the wall. But I have to... It's going to take a few tries. Let's just say. It's a good job I don't throw away my game rate count. Quest, what we got? Eliminate IO forces and steal credentials. Okay. Best place to do that is probably going to be Untilted. What else have we got? Dailies. We got one more daily to do. Select weapons from the airship. So that's possible. Oh, that's Rocky. Okay, alright, we'll go Rocky then. We'll go to Rocky. Thank the driver, as always. Yeah, guys, if you give the page a share from the Facebook page that I've just dropped, that will get the channel out there. That will get some new viewers in. And with new viewers comes new friends. That's how I see it. Straight in and probably gonna die. So yeah. Everyone's going for that blimp. Anyone and everyone is going for that blimp. That's going to be a tough one to crack. That had to be one of my worst rounds of Fortnite on stream and off stream, and possibly forever. Hopefully forever, anyway. Oh. Let's focus on it. Let's do this. I'm gonna get down quick while I get a weapon. And I'll kill some IO guards. I mean, we are stupidly aiming at that blimp again. Oh, I got a message from X. These are 14 gold. And I'm guessing they're probably shite like last month. Unless we can get a better angle on it this time. A much better approach. Get in the door, dude. God damn it. Got beat to it again. My God, my button ain't working. Wow. Oh Oh my god, that was awful. I managed to get away with 4% on the health. Jesus, Jamie. I did manage to get that shotgun in the end though. Fudging fudge. Come on, come on, come on. Right, go back up. 75 is better than now. Not as good as I need it to be, or want it to be, but it'll do. That felt like a player. My god! Why would they do that when they can clearly see that you're fighting the IO? Why? That is just complete assholishness. What have they done? Killed a couple of IO and then take the credit for winning that battle against them. Yeah. And that'll take out anyone that tries to save them. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Fortnite should have done something where if you're in that battle zone, you shouldn't be able to inflict damage on another player. Because you're all there for a common cause, or should be all there for a common cause, which is defeating the IO. 144 is like max damage on that. Right, we're going to stay away from that area this time. We tried it twice. We learned our lesson. And if we don't get anywhere decent for this match, I'll be calling it an early match, I think. I'm just going to go for a hot drop straight down. No faffing about, out the bus. Get down on it. Get down on it. Never gonna make it. Let's just hope we find some decent loot. Straight away found a llama. Found some tyres. Great. Not gonna do a fucking lot with tyres, are we? He has just shot out a shield first of all. Some weapons. Sorry, some ammo. That's better than that, I suppose, but what we really need is some weapons. Great bounty board, but again, what we're going to do? Kill him with me bloody pickaxe? Get across the box. Wayne went all in again, and this time he actually won. Nice. Wayne, after gifting you all those credits at the beginning of the stream, you had the balls to go all in. Great, we've got a handgun. And yeah, you're working your way back up. Dude, seriously, I'm no threat. I've got a handgun, man. Just leave me alone. It's fine. I will leave you alone. Come on. Oh my good God. I am literally getting nowhere tonight, guys. Nowhere. This has to be the worst run of single Fortnite matches ever in the history of Fortnite. Not just my stream, but ever in the history of Fortnite. One more. One more. I'm determined to have a good game. Last attempt. Wish me luck, guys. Let's do this. Come on, Prowler. You can do it. Right, landed on a gun. That's a better start. I'll admit, not the what the fuck? I'm turning off for tonight. Clearly, Friday night are not Fortnite nights. Oh my god. Let's go back to the lobby. Enjoy the show and earn exclusive rewards. Nice. What's that all about then? What is that all about? There's all these other game modes as well that I've never even looked at. But wow, that was appalling Fortnite session. Winners versus Cars. Fortnite episode 2. Okay. These look like some fun different modes actually. Imposters. Legends Landing. What's that all about? Battle Lab. Okay. Save the World, yeah, requires purchase. But yeah, I know I have heard about something about an online concert. So I'll have to look into that. That looks interesting. Freaky flights. Can we actually like, fly something? Am I going to do any better than this?
Oh
so
fuck,
I don't know what
I'm
I'm
green. Okay, mate.
Bye, Felicia's.
Okay, see what this is. Okay, that screwed up again. again, I think. Probably turn my mic off. I do not want to hear the kiddies' voices. Kids are annoying. Tell me to go there. Support a creator. You actually have to support a creator. Right. Does that mean I can now play the game? If not, I'm going to change back to my previous support. See, that's cool. Something just ain't right, is it?
Oh my gosh! He hit my book bus. Come on, like, I need this better shotgun. Wait, this is a better shotgun. I know this gun. This is a better one. There's somebody up there. I know that. He's coming. He's going. Get this out of here, you silly boy.
Ha ha ha.
Oh my gosh,
no,
I have
please
to
don't
go
kill me. I
back.
have so much skills. Fine.
Okay, right.
Oh, no.
That's how you get out of here.
Yay!
Is that that's
You'll never kill me.
20 health.
Can't go in the water. Okay. Oh my god. Probably should have took some flying lessons, dude. Thank you. Wow. This is a game mode I am never going to revisit. Right, so you don't have to push anything to steer, accelerate. Bang, okay. Does look like the gun's actually overheat. One more go on a plane. And let's see how bad it is. The price of choppers as well, oh my god. That looks broken to me. Barrel roll. I'm not liking this. This is shite. Yes, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That is appalling. My Fortnite skills are not up to scratch tonight, clearly. So we'll give that a rest. Make sure I quit the app. Make sure I quit that one as well. Quit. Awesome. So let's see who we can raid out to tonight. Who is about? I don't know what's been going on out there in the streamer world tonight. But it's been a quiet one over here.
Isn't it?
If you,
oh my god.
I'll remove the.
Go on, I'm going to chill out and watch some Crofty for a bit, I think. Let's do that. Let's send some love to the Croft. But yeah, guys, I'll let you know about next week in regards to Friday night stream. Tuesday night, we're going to be looking at a horror game. So that's going to be one not to miss. That was chosen by Monster from Lex, his other half. Layers of Fear, I believe we're going to watch. And Poop Our Pants. But for now, enjoy some time over at Crofty's. And as always,
the Force will be with you, always.